This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On our sideline, David Aldridge.
Here we go.
So it'll be Chicago off the tip. Screened by Porzingis and stolen by LeBron. To the paint. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And the dunk by James.
Outstanding vision there from the lock-in. Porzingis showing he can read the floor, capable of setting his guys up.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing. Showing he's more than just an interior threat, Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
And it's good for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's James. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Off target with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
No one here, James, as he lets it go. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
Showing some range, LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Outside, Porzingis trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Giannis outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And when Giannis is sinking that shot, he is impossible to guard.
Tipped away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That'll be a jump ball.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Misses the 3.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Here's Wembanyama. Nice D from Porzingis.
When we talk about the importance of protecting the rim, right there, outstanding defense.
Here's Weber. And Weber throws it down.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint, easily rising up to take that one home.
Giannis outside. Wembanyama, a screen. Antetokounmpo shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Wembanyama. And he uses the glass on the lane.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. 7 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Wembanyama. And so the first quarter is in the books. Atlanta leads by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
The visiting team,
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Irving can't hit.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Porzingis. Nothing on the board. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Irving. There's the triple. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Chicago trails by 5. A floater. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Porzingis has got the first basket of the second quarter for Chicago. Jordan on the wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Here's Weber. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Another 3 for Chicago.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot will not fall. Good D by Weber. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. To the wing right side. Out to Porzingis. Here now is referee. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Porzingis. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Irving, good.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice move. Rebound, Atlanta. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Sinks the triple.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best.
To the wing on the left. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
At the line for the away team, Chris Weber.
First one falls for him. Both teams will make substitutions. Weber hits them both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Pass to Booker. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Atlanta trails by 3. And really, Stan, Victor Wembanyama has a chance to be one of those paradigm-shifting players. Don't you agree?
Oh, no doubt, Kevin. First of all, there are not going to be very many 7'4" guys come along. And then come with the skills that he has on a court, the length, his mobility, how fluid he is. It's unprecedented.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's Doncic. And Wembanyama outside. Back to LeBron. They double team Wembanyama. And stolen by Wembanyama. Jordan with it. He's picked up by Doncic.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Got loose. It's stolen by Mutombo. Right side, Jordan. Pass to Pettit. Mutombo sets a screen. Offensive rebound. Out to Bird. Here's Wembanyama. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Beyond the arc. Duncan with the bucket. Duncan's got the lead up to 4 now for Chicago. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. It's Chicago as they end the second quarter on a 14-5 run. And don't...
On this. I'm Freddie, I'm Mike, I'm Chucky, I'm Jason on this. You shaking on this, got some for hating on this. Look, all my celebrity crushes I already. Be mad cause I did it already. I told them make sure to my dinner